Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana with our recap every Monday morning. This one happens to be PWCC Weekly Auction number 12. Just got back from Gulfport, Mississippi, watching my kids play some soccer, so I'm a little more red than normal. Hopefully it doesn't mess up your camera angle too bad, or your camera glare with my redness filling the screen. Just trying to get that first burn in during the spring season. Let's switch over. As always, we're going to look at our PWCC top 192 cards sold. As you can see, as always, I've got it sorted up here at the top. By highest bid, closed auctions, weekly number 12 only, basketball and wax. So we will pull some wax along with the cards. First row on here, we're going to look at the first 96 in a little bit of detail. Then we'll look at the next 96 real quick while I scroll through. These first three is a clean sweep by Michael Jordan. All three a little bit off the radar. All three not usual suspects. You've got your 2004 SP Game Used Legendary Patch Auto. And again, one thing that jumped out, there's no monsters in here, right? There's no $100,000 cards, no, not even a $20,000 card. So a little bit of a demure PWCC auction number 12. Nonetheless, MJ gets the clean sweep across this top row with a patch auto, an auto, and then a pretty popular, highly sought after 1998 Hoops BAMs numbered to 250, albeit in a PSA 6 grade. You know you're the GOAT when your PSA 6s are selling for 15 grand. That PSA 6 is a pop 4 with only 6 graded higher. Next row, we've got LeBron taking 2 out of the 3 spots. This first card here, this LeBron, we're going to look at is the EX. This is a pop 31 card. As you can see, the last 2 sales of this card in PSA 10 condition were 9,700 and 12,000. This one sells for 15,000, so that is going to buck the trend. That's a huge jump for a LeBron card. That's a $3,000 jump from the last sale, which is definitely bucking the trend lately with LeBron 2003 rookie cards. Most of those have been slowly matriculating downward, due to the Lakers' demise, them being out of the playoffs. Now he's sat the last 2 games. He's not going to win the scoring title. The season just ended last night. I'm filming this on Monday. You're watching this on Monday. So LeBron lost the scoring title through no fault of his own. Well, he didn't play, so he needed 2 more games to be eligible. He's not eligible, unless I'm missing something here. That's my understanding. So I think Embiid wins that scoring title. But this card's a big jump, so that's good to see. The 2003. Let's try to get it all on the screen. The 2003 Refractor in Bgs9 condition here sold for $14,400. That card last sold for $40,000 in the bubble. Ouch. And then all the way down here for $16,800. This is only a pop 30 card in BGS9 condition. Remember, those refractors are numbered to 250. $16,800 was the last sale, and this one last night does $14,400. So that's along the same lines as what's been happening with all those LeBron 2003 cards. A little bit of a dip. This is one we talked about in great detail during the preview. We wanted to see if some more of these, vintage 70s Hall of Fame players in PSA 10 condition. It's only a pop 10. This is Robert Parrish, right? This is the Chief, longtime fixture in that Celtics front court of legend. Sold for $13,800 last night. Card Ladder doesn't have it in the database, but if we go look at those first 2 are autographs, so ignore those. The last time this card sold, remember it's only a pop 10, was in January. So just about 3 months ago exactly, the card sold for $8,900. And this one takes a huge jump to $3,800. So almost a $5,000 jump for that card. Congrats to that seller. And that trend continues. The Moses Malones, who am I forgetting? The George Gervins, who am I forgetting? Any cards from the 70s, even some of the Pete Maravich non-rookie cards, any cards from the 70s in PSA 10 condition seem to be making an incredible run right now in contravention to what we're seeing with most of the hobby. So that's good to see for that Robert Parrish seller. Good sale there. The Steph Curry autograph rookie card BGS9 sells for $13,800. Let's go ahead and check. We haven't checked in a while. Let's see what the BGS9. This is a BGS9 Jordan with premium subgrades. It's got 1 9.5 and 3 9s. It's got a PWCC A sticker, which is top 30%, and it sold for $12,600. If we're looking at the, let's see, we've got the last 30 sales on here over the last 3 months. Remember, this is not a low pop card. It's a pop 1735. The average price has been $14,000. The last one was $10,900. This one sold for $12,600. So it's a jump from the last sale. But as far as the average goes over the last 3 months, which is down 27%, it's still not even the average, and that's with premium subgrades and a PWCC sticker. So more bad news for Bgs9 and PSA9 Jordans out there. Another, again, it did jump from the last one, but I have a feeling it has to do with the sticker and the premium subgrades. So I guess it could have been worse. It could have been lower than the last one. So take that for what it's worth. There's a lot of research that can and should be done on where this card's going. Is it a buy? Is it a sell? Do you want to just get out if you have multiple copies? I don't know. It looked like it went 12.5, 15, 13.5, 15.6, and then somebody snatched one here super cheap. What was that? What website? That was on eBay, and it was a 4-shop corners sale. You can look at the card. Let's see what kind of subgrades that card had. Bloop. Let's see. That's the beauty of card ladders. You can just roll right to it and look at the actual card. So, it had an 8.5 subgrade. The only difference is a half grade in centering. Of course, centering being the most important. But more importantly, look at the card itself. Horrific left to right centering. You guys can see it on your screen, hopefully, like I can. That would attribute for that card taking that plunge compared to the other one. So if we take that off the screen, that's probably why it dropped from 15.6 to 10,900. Nevertheless, that's a pretty good buy here at 12,600 with the PWCC sticker. Centering, again, not perfect on this one. Much fatter on the left than the right, and but looks sharp, pretty sharp otherwise. It's got a little bit of white fur here on this bottom left corner, but again, we're not going to go into detail on all these cards. A LeBron 2003 Upper Deck Finite autograph rookie card there. BGS9 sells for $11,400. Here's an interesting row. We've got an SGC Jordan right here. So let's go check out the SGC Jordan. We saw the BGS9 took a little tumble, I guess, compared to the average. The SGC9, the last 4 sales of the SGC9 and over the last 3 months have been about a $12,040 average. This one sells for $10,800. So a fantastic pickup here for this one. That is right at what the last one sold for exactly a month ago. So SGC is going to have lower pop because fewer people grade 86 Fleer 57s with SGC. But right on the number, so 10,800 last sale, 10,800 this sale. Maybe we were seeing some evening there. This is the Jordan Prism Jewel sticker, which is so highly coveted, which is just baffling to me. I think it's one of the silliest looking cards out there. I'd almost rather have a kaboom. It almost is a kaboom. They just need some fireworks and stuff in the background. But that Prism Jewel sticker in PSA 6 condition sells for $9,900. For those of you who don't know, this actually predates his rookie card. So this is from 1985, one of Jordan's earliest cards, along with the Star cards and the Nike promo card. But this one, in fact, is a sticker, and it notoriously off-center, notoriously condition sensitive, all of the above. So a PSA 6 isn't shocking. Steph Curry BGS9 sells for $8,400. We got a John Morant Gold 2019 Select Gold Prism PSA 10. This is a Pop 4 card. Really high-end John Morant rookie card. Number to 10, of course, because it's gold. $8,400. Here's one we want to look up. This is the Dwayne Wade. I personally, and I'm not a huge Dwayne Wade collector by any stretch. I don't own this card, but I think it's one of Dwayne Wade's best rookie cards. It's a BGS 10, autograph 10. And it is numbered to 250. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. So this card's been on an interesting little ride here. That's the all-time graph. Obviously, this coincides with COVID and the run-up in the hobby. Let's see if we can look at the last year. Okay, so we've still got 4 sales in the last year. The last 2 sales have been for 12.7 and 13.8. And remember, this is only a Pop 25 card, fellas. The Pop 25 serial numbered autograph rookie card in BGS 1010 condition for Dwayne Wade. And the last sale was 13.8 and 12.7. This one goes for $8,100. Somebody stole that card. That is a huge steal. That has got to be a huge shock to the seller, unfortunately. Man, I don't know how to explain that. I don't know. That's pretty much everything you want in a Dwayne Wade rookie card right there. Next, we got our typical 57 Bill Russell PSA 4. This one extremely off-center top to bottom. Not bad otherwise. It sells for $7,800. We always like to check on our Russell stuff. $78,900, $8,000 was the last one, $10,000 before that. I got to believe that some of this has to do with the fact that it's so off-center. I think this is even a little bit more off-center than your typical PSA 4, which is off-center. So that might attribute to some of that. So pretty big drop there from, $9,000 to $7,800. Is that what we said? $9,000? Yeah, so the last one sold for, $8,000. This one sold for $7,800, so not too bad, I guess. Jordan game jersey. 1999 Upper Deck game jerseys. Pretty cool card for Jordan. Napkin patch, it is red, it is game worn, and it is Jordan. So $7,800 for that one as well. We've got next to it a white sparkle Ja Morant PSA 9. I just can't imagine somebody paying the same for this off-center PSA 9 for Morant than this Jordan game used jersey patch from 1999. I can't reconcile those two things. I love Ja Morant. I think he's super exciting. I think he's a future MVP candidate. I just don't understand those two things. And then you can just go ahead and throw Zion in here with it. This is just another Zion sticker. Autograph BGS 1010. Hopefully Zion comes back and the Pelicans are exciting running into next year, so I can go down and catch some games and send y'all some video footage. Trey Young, Nike patch. Auto number 2-3 from his rookie season. It's only graded PSA authentic. That seems to be the trend lately with these thick RPAs. And this one is a really eye-popping, really good-looking card right there. $7,500 for that card. Pop 1, of course. Tiger Stripe BGS 9.5 with one minimum gem. So it's a minimum gem. It's got a 9 edges. Centering looks pretty good. LaMelo Ball rookie card, BGS 9.5. Sorry, I'm off with the prices. $7,500 at the bottom. And then an absolute memorabilia glass, Ja Morant black label, BGS 10, $7,200. That's a pop 2, believe it or not. Glass cards do grade a little bit easier, so you're going to have a higher pop in the BGS 10 category for those and black labels than a typical paper or chromium type card. For whatever reason, glass cards do grade really well. Another Jordan jersey, this one a year earlier, but one full grade lower. The BGS 8.5 from 1998 Upper Deck game jerseys sells for $6,900. So somebody, maybe the same buyer, could have scooped up two of Jordan's 3 game jerseys. I think the 97 was his first one. I might be wrong on that. Like I said, I'm not an autograph or game jersey expert in the Jordan market. I always plead ignorance in those categories, but I think it's 97, 98, 99 are his jerseys, and 97 being the most highly coveted, his first one. Kobe Bryant, number 24, autograph BGS 9, sells for $6,900. And then our LeBron Upper Deck Prospects 1010, Signs of Success. This is only a pop 5 card here, featuring him in his St. Vincent St. Mary's jersey right before he gets into his Hummer and drives off from his game. Steph Curry, gold Prism from 2014 Select patch autograph. Pretty cool looking card. It's only a pop 2, $6,600. We've got our LaMelo Ball PSA 10 Crown Royale Kaboom rookie card. Let's look this up. I always try not to look up Kabooms because I don't want to contribute to the silliness, but let's look it up. People swear by how absolutely insanely low pop these are, but it's already a pop 43. That doesn't seem insanely low pop to me. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a Jordan collector, but let's look at the past 3 months. If we look at the past 6 months, you can see the card is clearly trending down, 31.46%. No fault of LaMelo. Maybe people are finally figuring out that Kabooms are cartoons. But the last 2 have sold for $6,700 and $6,169. This one sells for $6,600, so right on the number, a little bit up, which is a good sign for LaMelo collectors and Kaboom lovers. Next in line, we've got our Doncic team color match BGS 9.5 with 2 premium subs. It's a 10-10 on centering and edges. So a Gem Plus number to 175, BGS 9.5, and this is just baffling to me. This card continues to drop, as all Doncic cards do. I mean, this card, since the end of that bubble, is down 52%. The last one sold for $6,800, which was the lowest in probably, let's see, $6,800, so 1, 2, 3. So I guess the lowest of the last 4 over the last year approximately. Just a couple weeks ago sold for $6,800, and this one last night sells for $6,300. So even lower, right? So the lowest out of the last 5 sales. We've got a Jordan patch card here, BGS 9. Looks like an All-Star Game jersey patch. A LeBron St. Vincent St. Mary's And Jordan, North Carolina, dual autograph and patch. Wow, that's a pretty cool card. And that's in one of those big, gigantic BGS cases. I've got one of these for a soccer card, but it's crazy how big those things are. I mean, it's like the size of the slab you get for the 1985 Nike promo Jordan. We got a Giannis PSA 8. Rookie silver prism, sold for $56.40. I'm not sure if I looked that up or not. Did I? Yes, I did. So they didn't have PSA 8 and card ladder, so we kind of comparing it to the BGS9. PSA 8 and BGS9 are relatively close on big cards like this. The last BGS9 sold for $7,100, and this one sells for $56.40. That seems kind of low. Let's go ahead and plug it up in here. Let's go plug this in. To just sales history. So whenever a card's not actually in card ladder, you can just plug it there, hit sales history, and pull up all the PSA 8s. So it's up from the last sale. So on January 3rd, this PSA 8 copy of this card sold for $49.30. This one goes for $56.40, so a pretty good substantial jump there for that PSA 8 silver. Seems kind of low. I mean, I know people are grade snobs, but seems kind of low for a Giannis PSA 8 silver prism rookie card. Really good looking Trey Young. Mojo Prism rookie autograph. That's his true rookie auto, rookie signatures, not the sensational signatures. PSA 10, that's a pop 3 card, sells for $55.20. Same price next to it, $55.20 for this Donruss Optic Blue autograph, John Morant number to 49, BGS 9.5 with quad gem. Let's look up our 1996 Flair Showcase Jordan Hot Shots. Obviously one of his 10, 20 most iconic recognizable inserts from the 90s. 96 Flair Showcase is where this card comes from. That's a pretty steady run of this card lately. It's down 22%, but again, you're starting from October of 2021. So I don't know, maybe there's something to this, but it's down 22%. Let's throw that one out and let's go to 6 months though. Yeah, we're up 8%. So don't always get caught up in the up or down percentages. Take a really close look at the first and the last data point, and then try to do your best to kind of filter that and use your brain to really examine it closer, because this is kind of what I was saying. Like if you look at it last year, oh my gosh, it's down 23%. Why is the Hot Shots PSA 9 down 23%? Then if you look at the last 6 months, it's up 8%. So it can be a little bit misleading, and you're only squeezing out a couple data points. But the last one sold for $5,400 in PSA 9 condition. This one sells for $5,400 in PSA 9 condition. So once again, back right on the number. Sorry, my mouse cursor got stuck there. Here's that weird Giannis that we looked at. It's the stained glass Panini Innovation Giannis stained glass PSA 9. It sold for $52.80. That's a pop 1 with only 3 graded higher. I wasn't familiar with variations of the stained glass, so somebody in the comments educate me. I collect Giannis, but I primarily focus on his prisms. So somebody in the comments, please help me and shed some light on those on those parallels, the light blue version. I've never seen it. That's a gorgeous card. Showing anorexic Giannis on the cover there, $52.80. The Kobe scoreboard autograph 910, $5,000. A Jordan Wizards autograph here for $5,040 from 2003 Upper Deck hardwood. A really cool Hakeem Olajuwon. He does not get enough love in the hobby. Love me some Hakeem. This is the Essential Credentials Future, so it is numbered to 56. Horrible color combination. Some people say it's beautiful. I think it's hideous. Maroon, red, and pink, or fuchsia, or whatever the heck that is, with his red jersey. It's just, I'm sorry, that's just ugly. I do recognize the beauty in the card itself. I know it's a very important piece for any Olajuwon collector. $4,920 for that BGS 9 copy. LaMelo blank slate rookie, really popular ultra modern insert, probably approaching the same popularity level as the Color Blast and the Kaboom. I would say those three are the 3 most talked about ultra modern inserts. I'm a bigger fan of blank slate and Color Blast than I am Kaboom. But there's something just elegantly simple about these blank slates. I really like them a lot. Emanating from that Court Kings set and that Court Kings product. Sold for $49.20. This is a Giannis Purple Select Prism BGS 9.5 rookie. That's numbered to 99. Can't remember if I looked this up. I think I did. Yeah, there it is. So the last one sold for $19.50. about 6 months ago. This one sells for $4,560. So that's the second time we've seen a little bump in Giannis prices. So we're starting to see some trickle up. I think people are recognizing how strong my Bucks are, and now they may make another push here. Again, I'm not so interested. Of course, I want my Bucks to win the title, but I'm not the guy who really buys, hoping a team does well in the playoffs. Most of the cards that I buy for investment purposes are a much longer term window. Even the ultra modern prospecting I do, I'm extending that window and banking on them being historically good players, not just making a run in the playoffs. Again, if Giannis, tears up the playoffs and wins MVP, you're probably not going to see me selling any of my premium Giannis cards. That's just not how I do things. Patch auto Kobe rookie card, this is the BGS 9.5 copy of the Trey Young Mojo, and this is a minimum gem. So we saw the PSA 10 sell for $55.20 as a pop 3. So $55.20 for the PSA 10, $43.20 for the BGS 9.5 minimum gem. So that's not as big a gap as we have come to expect between PSA 10 and BGS minimum gem. You got your Bird Exquisite number pieces there, 4,200 from the inaugural year of Exquisite. Steph Downtown, BGS 10, 4,200. LeBron, PSA 10, Downtown. So two downtowns of two GOATs next to each other, 4,200, 4,080 for the LeBron PSA 10. We've got a really cool jambalaya, so we've got to see some Olajuwon. Now we get to see some Iverson. This is the Iverson 97 Skybox EX 2001 die-cut jambalaya. It's only a pop 9. It goes for $39.60. If you missed it, I think 2 episodes ago, I think it was episode maybe number 20 of Explore the Card, which I release every Friday. Check out that playlist if you want to go learn more about Jordan inserts and parallels from the 90. I did in episode number 20, I did a nice deep dive feature on the 1997 Skybox EX 2001 jambalaya for Jordan. This is the Iverson version, shooting a nice right-handed layup there. The Topps Chrome Kevin Durant, that card sold for $39.60, by the way. The 2007 Topps Chrome Durant BGS 9, last sold $4,000, $3,700, $3,656. So we're trending upward. It looks like 36, 37, 4,000. This one sells for $39.60, so right on the number. So it looks like Durant's having a nice little run here, heading into the playoffs. Overall, significantly down. But over the last year, let's look at the last 3 months. Still down, but the last 3 sales, it looks like now this is going to substantiate that last 4,080 sale and kind of steady it out. We got a Doc PSA 8 rookie card. Let's see what this has been doing. Down over the last year. It's a pop 978, so not as rare a card as you would think. Over the last 3 months, down 20%. Wow, over the last month, it looks like it's even worse. Down 17% over the last month. 3,000 was the last sale for a PSA 8. This one does 3,840. So that's a pretty big jump if we look at that card. That's good to see. 3,800 is actually, that would be the highest out of the last 6 sales for sure. So that's a nice little jump there. And look, let's be honest, this card is very well centered left to right for sure. So a pretty good looking, nice color Virginia Squires card right there for Dr. J. We got Derrick Rose, pretty cool Derrick Rose, Topps Chrome Gold Refractor, numbered to 50. Those golds were numbered to 50, not 10. But a really good action shot there of him going 1'2", probably 1'2" hand jamming one there. 38.40. The Trey Young, another Trey Young. This one's numbered to 50. I really love the acetate on these immaculate RPAs. These are really good looking cards if you've ever held them in hand. I just really think they do a good job. I like the way the blue ink looks on the acetate as well. I really like that card. 38.40 just seems too cheap to me for a card that's that beautiful with that kind of patch. It is only graded authentic, which has become a trend that we've seen lately. Super off-centered, BGS 6.5. I can't believe it got an 8 for centering, honestly. But a 6.5 Jordan sells for $37.20. Here's one that's going to just absolutely blow your mind. This is the Stadium Club Gold Refractor Durant. This card is numbered to 99. It is a Gold Refractor Durant rookie card in BGS 9.5 condition. It sold for $37.20. Look at this. The last one sold for $9,950 like 3 weeks ago. Not even. Like less than 3 weeks ago. I'm not sure what the story is with this. But the last one sold for $99.50. Unless I'm missing something, that is the same card. Maybe this didn't get paid for. I don't know what's up. But this one sells for $99.50. The one before that sold for $21.50. And then this one today sells for $37.20. That is a low pop card. It's a pop 16 card. But man, that's something crazy going on there. My guess is maybe the last one did not get paid for by eBay and Card Ladder just hasn't weeded it out. But that seems like a pretty staggering drop. Well, it seemed like a staggering run up and then a staggering drop from the last one. So that might be a one-off anomaly from that last huge sale. Red Contenders Optic Auto Doncic Bgs9. A really cool fun box to rip here. The 2003 SPX basketball sealed hobby box where you're chasing boy band lead singer Darko Milicic right here. We've got an autofocus Kobe 10 3600. Some more immaculate acetate action. The 99 out of 99 Luka Doncic autograph rookie card encased by Panini 3600. A really off-center PSA 4 Wilt Chamberlain. I think we'll look it up. I expected this one to get crushed based on the numbers. The last one did 4,800 and 5,100. This one goes 3,480. So just as expected, this is a prime example of not all graded cards are the same based on their grade. This PSA 4 looks so different than my PSA 4.5. This is an incredibly overgraded card. And I know I'm offending somebody out there. I apologize, but I'm just telling it like it is. It is diamond cut. It is insanely off-center top to bottom. It is even worse off-center left to right. It's got a shredded left edge. There's no reason this card deserved a PSA 4. And what really blows my mind is I submitted some cards to PSA. I'm about to do a video. I got 276 card order coming back that you guys are going to love. And I got PSA 5s in there. I am not an idiot. I have submitted 10,000 plus cards to PSA. I know what a PSA 9 or 10 looks like. I didn't submit any cards that didn't at least deserve consideration for a PSA 9 or 10. And I got back PSA 5s. I assure you, none of my PSA 5 cards looked anything remotely close to this, what you're seeing on your screen, or any of these Jerry West, or even this PSA 3. None of them look like this, all right? So I'm not sure what the hell PSA is doing right now, but it's not good. Anyway, I'm rant over. Giannis PSA 10, this is his red, white, and blue mosaic version, sold for $34.80. Last sale of this card, $3,600. So this one actually took a little bit of a dip. Right, so this card's been on an interesting little roller coaster here. Pretty good pickup there. It's only a Pop 71 card. It is a Giannis Prism parallel rookie. Pretty good pickup there at $34.80. Kaboom BGS 9.5 quad gem. That is a really good looking Kaboom, I must admit, on that one. Sells for $34.80 from 2018. Here's another Wilt. This is the PSA 3. This PSA 3 honestly looks about the same. It's got some red discoloration on the bottom right, but looks about the same as this PSA 4. Could have picked them both up for less than $7,000 combined. We got a Durant SP Star Signatures from 2000. A Kobe 2001 SP Star Signatures autograph now 0.510. Let's look at our LeBron Bowman Rookies and Stars. This card has dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped along with all the other base LeBron rookie cards. Let's see where this one's at. There it is. Okay, it's a Pop 532, so it is not a low pop card. Look at that trend line, guys. Down 70% plus over the last year, down 50% over the last 6 months, down 40% over the last 3 months, up 16% over the last month. Have we seen the floor? I don't know. Let's see. $35.51 for the last sale. This one goes for $31.20. So back to the drawing board. We thought we had hit the floor and it had stabilized and started to run back up. And then this one drops another $400. Not a good sign for the LeBron Rookies and Stars. $3,100 would put it pretty much even with this $3,060. So right back where we started. Right on balance over the last 3 months. A really cool premise behind this card. It's a dual patch, dual auto, numbered to 15. Tracy McGrady, Yao Ming. Really cool card. Doncic Opulence Auto rookie card. Sneaker Spotlight, Noir Sneaker Spotlight Vertical. Zion Williamson, numbered to 99, encased. Steph Curry, 2009 Court Kings autograph rookie card, BGS 9.5. Authentic rookies, LeBron from SB Game Used, numbered to $9.99, $28.80. I don't even need to look. I'm assuming it's going to be down like every other LeBron. Maybe I'm wrong. John Morant, horizontal, Donruss optic, fast break, blah, blah, blah. BGS 9.5. I just worry, God, we're seeing so many cards of Zion and John Morant that just don't seem to mean anything. There's just too many parallels out there. There's too many options, and I don't like it. I don't like what it's doing to fantastic players like John Morant in this era of players. The NBA's got so many prolific, talented players in the league right now, and there's just too many parallels, and I'm worried about it being watered down in the card market. Anyway, so 61 Fleer, Oscar Robertson, PSA 6. We always look up our 61 Fleers, right? So let's look up Oscar. Here's your trend line for Oscar over the last 6 months. Let's look at 3 months. Okay, there we go. So a little bit of a downward trend here, 24, 27, 29, 3,400. Wow, this one's really nosediving. 2,400 was the last one, so 2,760. So a nice little rebound here for that PSA 6 Oscar. The Nike Promo Jordan, PSA 9. Not a rare card, believe it or not. A lot of people think it is. It's not. So this card's pretty steady over the last 3 months. The last one sold for $2,650, $2,800, $2,670. So around $2,700 is what we're looking for. Yep, around $2,760. So right on the number there. 1996 Finest Series 2 sealed hobby box. You're looking for Kobe, you're looking for Iverson, you're looking for Ray Allen, you're looking for Nash. That's who you're looking for in those packs, guys. Pretty cool. That would be an amazing box to rip, by the way. And a bunch of those come with like coating on the front. 2004 Upper Deck Exquisite, second year Exquisite, number pieces Magic. We saw a number pieces bird earlier. Here's another Exquisite number pieces Magic from 2007. Jerry West PSA 6. So we just looked at the Oscar. Let's go look at the West as well. There it is with our Laker Giraffe up there. Pop 277. Let's look at the last 1 month. What do we have here? We got 3 sales. 3,000, 3,500, 2,400. This one goes 2,640. So a little bump up for Jerry West in that PSA 6 slab. This is an Upper Deck Exquisite Collection Jordan. I'm not sure when Upper Deck Exquisite finished and when the last year was. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's close to 2007, 2009, something like that. I'm not really sure, but this is a base card, but as you know, every card in Exquisite, as far as I know, every card in Exquisite is numbered. So this is his base, number to 225 in PSA 9 condition. So PSA, it's a pop 4 in PSA, 2520 for that one. Another Oscar PSA 6, and this one drops down to 2,400, so a little bit worse than the other, probably based on eye appeal and being off center left to right. Another Upper Deck Magic patch auto from Exquisite, numbered to 100. That's SGC Pop 1, because most people don't grade Exquisite with SGC. We've got another Doncic Immaculate patch auto, 2,400 for this one. This is a BGS 8.5. It's numbered to 15, so a little bit rare. It's, premium edition, so it's a little bit rare. Serial number, lower serial number. The Finest LeBron BGS9, that's his base, not his refractor, which we saw earlier on row 2. Here's the 1948 Bowman Red Holtzman rookie card, PSA 9. I'm not sure what kind of player he was, but I think he was an announcer or something, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a coach as well. I'm not really sure. PSA 7, I really should know that as I fancy myself an NBA historian, but I'm sorry, I get Johnny Red Kerr and Red Holtzman confused. Anyway, let me get that off the screen. What is that? PSA 9 sells for $23.10. PSA 9 for a 1948 Bowman has to be rare. I talked about it in the preview. There just can't be too many of those out there. A minimum gem 3-patch auto rookie card for Joel Embiid from Gold Standard. I thought this was a really good looking product. People did not really take to it very well, Giannis's Gold Standard rookie is one of his premier rookie cards, his rookie patch auto in Gold Standard, but this one's a 9.5. It's only a pop 10 and it's Embiid and it's only $22.50, so it seems pretty cheap to me. Good Lord, another number pieces Magic from 2004. Select in Flight Kobe auto. Here's the true rookie signatures autograph for Doncic. Let's see what's going on. It sold for $21.60. Let's look at the trend. Good Lord, it is still going down. So it looked like it had hit the floor and it was starting to go back up. Got all the way to $32.50. This one goes for $21.60. So down 1,000 from just a couple sales ago. I don't know what's going on. Doncic is awesome. He's tearing the league up. Hopefully he's healthy for the playoffs and the Mavs can do some things. I'm not sure what that patch is. Should I know this? Championship tags. I don't know what championship he won, but RJ Barrett, Panini Flawless championship tags for whatever reason. I'm not sure whose tag it is because he's not a champion. BGS Pop 1 sold for $21.60. That's a big price for a card that's confusing and doesn't mean much. Green Shimmer autograph John Morant from Panini, Sensational Signatures, sticker auto, number to 25, Pop 6, $21.60. Another Oscar Robertson. This one's a PSA 5, but looks just as good as a PSA 6, is from what I can tell. Sells for $2,100. It's got that PWCC E sticker. I think this looks just as good as the 6s. I don't know about you guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. $2,100 seems cheap for that. Another Jerry West PSA 5, 2070. A Jordan Star Bgs9, 2000. A Paper Contenders Auto Rookie card of Trey Young in a dunk pose for some reason, or maybe he's just throwing a jump pass. $2,010 for that PSA 10 right there. Zion patch, not an auto, just a patch, I believe. Number to 10, PSA 8 sells for $2,000. That seems like a crazy number. I just can't understand how that card could sell for the same as a Doc PSA 7.5 rookie card that, you know, so many people would want in their collection. Although this one's kind of been frayed a little bit all over the place. Sorry, there's a Kobe black box passing the torch. It's Kobe and Iguodala. It must be Iguodala on the back or something. Bgs9 Topps Chrome LeBron. I don't need to look that up. I know that one's getting crushed. 2019 Court Kings. This is that autograph that we keep seeing. I actually saw a picture of this card in the most recent issue of Basketball Card Fanatic that I just got for the month of April. Really good magazine. You guys should definitely check that out and consider subscribing online or in print. I get the print because I like to read. I don't like to look at stuff on the computer screen. Notwithstanding me bringing you these beautiful PWCC Premier recaps on Mondays. This is the 2019 Court Kings Fresh Paint autograph, number to 125. A few years ago in 2018, these things were horizontal. Looks like Court Kings got the message and switched them back to vertical, but pretty clean card here with a nice big blue on-card autograph. BGS 9.5 sells for $19.20 for that John Morant. The PSA 7 Doc over here with the sticker gets $18.90 sale price. That is it for page 1. As I always do, for those of you who haven't watched, I scroll very quickly through page 2 as long as these images load quick enough. Man, there is a lot. Here's the other Giannis, right? There's two types of 2013 Prism red, white, and blue Giannis's. There's the Pulsar, and then there is the Mosaic. This one says Mosaic, but I think actually this is the Pulsar. I don't think it's the Mosaic. I think this is wrong, mislabeled, but I'm not an expert. Somebody double check me on that. West 5, Dr. J. I'm going to kind of scroll and let you guys just see the cards, see the prices right below. You can digest it yourself. I don't need to tell you what they are. Here's Fat Kemp. Wow. Late year Fat Kemp Essential Credentials Future. Interesting. There's a really good Sean Kemp, Gary Payton collector out there, Burgess, on Instagram. Just go search Burgess and you'll find him. He's got some beautiful Gary Payton and Sean Kemp stuff. He must have been a huge Seattle Sonics fan because he's got some really good-looking cards of those two guys on his Instagram page. If you guys are not on Instagram, I would suggest you guys go consider jumping on there. Got a lot of Dr. J rookie cards in this auctions. Jeez. I would recommend you guys going to check out Instagram and just kind of jumping on there. You get to see some great cards. It's a great way to stay educated. It's entertaining. It's educational. I learn a lot from being on there. You know, this card actually jumped to 1,800 a couple weeks ago, I think, on the last PWCC auction. So it's surprising to see that one dropping again. Oh, look, you can see the little Minnesota Timberwolves tree in this one. This would be an awesome card. First year, exquisite collection, patch auto, graded authentic, but it's a 10 auto with a little tree patch in there showing the Timberwolves tree. Pretty cool. I'm going to try to take a breath here. It's not easy for me not to talk, but there's your staple flagship rookie card for John Morant, 1410 for that silver PSA 10. I can't remember what those things got up to. I can't remember what this card got up to. Kobe Bryant paper PSA 10 rookie, and then everybody on earth graded theirs with PSA, and they're still trickling back right now, myself included. These chronology are super hot. I think a lot of the bigger 90s collectors are starting to kind of matriculate into the 2000s, and this chronology, those chronology autographs with the silver Sharpie are really popular. Really popular. Definitely was once an owner of, proud owner of this green parallel of the Luka Doncic rookie card, Prism. PSA 8, second year Planet Metal. insert. That's the die-cut version. The 1997 Metal Universe featured the more silver foil-looking traditional and more highly sought after. Tim Duncan Gold Tops Chrome, cool card. This is kind of, in my opinion, this is kind of where they got the blank slate, right? This 2006 Ultra this year, that kind of looks like the blank slate cards, at least if you ask me. There's definitely some similarity. Ooh, man, look at this. The Johnny Flynn rookie. That was the year that the Timberwolves took like 7 point guards. No, they took 3 point guards in the first round, and I'm going to kill myself because I'm not going to remember who the third one was. It was Johnny Flynn. It was Ricky Rubio. God, I need to know this. This is going to bother me. Somebody put it in the comments, and I'm going to reply at how pissed off I am that I cannot remember who that third point guard was. This is absolutely going to kill me. Why can I not remember who that third point guard was that the Timberwolves took that year with Rubio and Johnny Flynn? Every time I see this card right here, it reminds me of the movie Airplane, where Kareem was in the movie Airplane. And he slaps the nun, and he's like the pilot in the airplane. That's funny. This is a Barkley Star XRC. So some people, the same people that allege that the Jordan Star 101 is the rookie, should also allege that the Barkley 202 is his true rookie card. Yet it sells for $1,000. Go figure. Love seeing these Jordans in these old, nasty-looking Chicago uniforms with just not much thought put into it. Wow, look at this. A Dwayne Wade PSA 9 rookie refractor for under $1,000. Man, there are deals to be had towards the bottom of some of these. This is still the second page of these auctions, guys. There's deals to be had in these PWCC auctions. If you do your research, get your Card Ladder Pro membership, log in, figure out what these cards are worth, and go snatch some deals, man. They're there. They're there to be had. I've done it. I'm doing it. I'm constantly looking at it. Oh, we got our first Darius Garland. Here's a Darius Garland Chronicles 1 of 1. PSA 7. Damn, he got blasted on that. And I thought I got hit hard. $930, under $1,000 for a Darius Garland. $870 for a Doncic PSA 9 silver rookie. Yikes. Sells for the same as an Orange Ice Morant PSA 10. Interesting. Wow, boy, has this dropped. I remember when I sold 40, yes, 40 Giannis base Prism BGS 9.5s to a good friend of mine out west for $1,000 each. It was a very, very big sale. That's that. I think, no, that's the regular. Okay. Anyway, some good looking cards. Even on page 2 here, guys, some really good looking cards. Just the LeBron base from 2012 Prism. That's when you know the set means something, right? It says Prism on it, but it's not. Hopefully nobody got confused. PWCC tried to make it as evident as possible. This is not a silver Prism. It is mislabeled right here, as you can see on your screen. Mislabeled by PSA. It is a base card. That seems high, so I'm guessing somebody did not understand, and they did not read it, and they just saw Prism and just put a bid in there thinking they were going to steal it. I'm sure that's going to be a pain in the butt after the fact. Good looking Ayton gold. Man, that's a good looking Ayton rookie card there. $780. That's not very much for a select gold BGS 9.5. It's a pop 2 card. A Trey color match rookie for $780. Man, well, they're just, that right there shows you the disparity between those two players from the same class. The Trey Young over here is numbered to 199. It's $780. And the DeAndre Ayton gold is numbered to 10, and it's $780. Interesting. This is cool. A 1972 basketball pack. PSA 7. Cool. We're getting there, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to keep these videos as short as I can. It's hard to get through 192 cards. It's also hard for me not to talk. Thank you guys for watching, though. We're kind of getting towards the end here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to give you enough time to see these prices. You can always just click the pause button if you missed them. But that's it. 192 in the books, again, as I give you every Monday. Hopefully these videos are helping you guys keep tabs on the market, what's going up, what's going down. Comment below with your thoughts. If I misspoke on anything, I apologize. I am going fast. I am trying to get a lot of information out to you guys in a very short time period, and here we are at the 45-minute mark. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon for notifications so you know when all my episodes are coming out. I do a PWCC weekly preview and recap every single week. I do an Explore the Card episode on Jordan every single Friday. I am at the point where I'm going to about to start having guests come on and do picture-in-picture discussions with guests about their collections, getting their thoughts on the hobby and thoughts on the NBA generally. So there'll be a little bit more variety to what I'm bringing you guys. And then every once in a while, I'll do really cool videos. I've got one coming up that you're really going to like. It's 23 ways to enter the Michael Jordan basketball card market. For those of you who are nervous about it, don't know enough, feel ignorant, are scared to jump in and take that plunge, but you're interested in collecting Michael Jordan, you're going to like this video. It gives you 23 ways with various budgets that you can jump into the Michael Jordan market and get educated and have some fun and join me and millions of others around the world who enjoy collecting Michael Jordan basketball cards. So that video is in the queue coming up in the next week or so, so stay tuned to that. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby, and peace.